It's time for me to fly. Perfect introductory song. And Luna the barn owl trying to fly from the Blank Park Zoo. Daniela is here as well. And folks, you have not seen Luna here on the program before.
So cool.
Tell us a little bit about this.
I've never seen a barn owl that cool.
Amazing looking creature.
All right, so this is Luna. She is a fully flighted, she was born in captivity, barn owl. She came to us a few months ago, so we've been working with her, getting her used to being in front of children, being in front of a lot of people. This is her first television station, so she's checking everything out. There's a lot of cameras pointed at her.
That's right, man. I'm on TV. That's right. That's what Luna's saying. That's right. You check me out.
Surprised she hasn't spotted herself yet. She likes to look at herself in the mirror at the zoo.
Wow.
What a
you can see that she's
creature.
Moving her neck. Yeah, isn't she gorgeous?
Why do they do that? Is that just their way of checking things out?
Yep, she's checking stuff out. When we feed her, when we have her fly, we have pieces of mouse or whatever she's eating that day, and she'll move her head back and forth and open her wings and stomp her feet. She has a really great feeding reaction, yep, and so just their way of looking at things. They can't see very well. They can see in low light, but barn owls have extraordinary hearing as well, so she's probably kind of listening to things around, too. She can probably hear things that we have no idea are going on.
Probably a whole different world of sound that she's experiencing. And I assume the way the face is put together is for better vision.
Cool.
Vision and so sound. So if you can see her face, if she would turn around and look at the camera there, it's kind of like a satellite dish. And so it pulls all that sound back to her ears.
Now, these are native to Iowa, correct?
They are, yeah. They're native to a lot of different places around the world. There's very few areas of the world where they don't live. They vary in different sizes and a little bit of different color, barn owls do. But this would be a very common looking owl for Iowa.
What does their call sound like?
I was just going to ask that.
I hate to make you do that. But
yeah, I'm not good at it. But if you hear the, you know, they kind of have things for the different owls and the who cooks for who. Yeah. That's the barn owl. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's a barn owl?
Who cooks for you? Yeah.
And they obviously at times live in barns, but I assume not always.
Right, yep. They live in kind of cavities of trees, different buildings. One thing I read, kind of to make a joke of it, they often live in barns, but they also live at Yankee Stadium. So they'll they'll kind of find places.
But you're not a Yankee fan, are you, Luna? No, you like the Iowa Cubs.
That's right.
Right. Okay.
She's a Cubs fan.
And rodents, what else?
Yeah, rodents, smaller birds, maybe lizards, but rodents is going to be their main diet, or little mammals at least.
Okay, I think I have the sound here. I'm going to have my mic here.
So that's one of their calls. We've heard a lot of different calls from her.
Okay.
Oh, that one she responded to.
Yeah, that is her most common call that she'll make, especially when she's hungry.
I see. So you kind of know. That's funny.
Yeah, she liked that one. Huh.
Okay, we'll turn it off to get undistracted.
Speaking of birds and things like that, we're talking a lot about the avian influenza that's going around this state. You think of, you know, egg facilities and things like that. You don't necessarily think of the zoo, or is there certain protocols going on right now?
Absolutely. Our curator and our vet have worked very closely with the state vet and different vets around the country, especially zoo vets, to see what the best thing we can do. And we have a set of protocols that we follow. So depending on how close the avian flu is to the zoo, we have different standards. So right now, you know, we're very aware of what's happening. We have different species of birds that we may not let outside at some point, so that's something to just keep an eye on. If you're coming to the zoo to look at birds, see, kind of check out our website and see what may or may not be out.
And you guys have a sign when you first get there, too, to let you know what animals are not going to be available that day, too.
Exactly, so, yep. So we'll keep that updated as well. Are you going to try to fly?
Don't fly again. Just hang out. Just chill out for a little bit, Luna.
She likes to be at the highest point possible. So.
Yeah, she's seeing those.
Now, is this an animal you would release at one point, or are you going to just hang on to her?
Nope, she's completely imprinted to humans. So she was hatched in captivity, raised at a nature center, and so we got her from a nature center that closed, and so she would not be able to survive in the wild, or she'd get too close to humans for safety for her. So she'll stay with us, and she is flighted, and so we do fly her daily.
Okay.
And we're getting her used to, she hadn't been outside, so we're starting, now that it's a little bit warmer, we'll get her acclimated to Iowa weather here, and she'll we have a big flight outside that she flies, and we'll hopefully take her to classrooms and let her fly back and forth. Oh,
There you go.
and so
Hey, you gotta go, you gotta go. What are you gonna
More
do?
comfortable now, Luna, aren't you? There you go. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Craig will clean it up. That's his job. Okay.
Oh, she's
She's
just
gorgeous.
Yeah, what a
Beautiful
pretty-
animal.
Yeah.
Now
Absolutely
you're just showing
beautiful.
off, Luna.
Yeah,
All right. So hours of the Blank Park Zoo.
9 to 5, so we're on our extended hours. There's tons going on. Of course, we've got Zoo Brew coming up June, July, and August, and you can buy Groupons for that. If you get your membership, you can come to the zoo anytime.
There you go.
And you have summer hours now, so you're open until
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Yep.
And then you have this special Taste of the South Side that's happening at the Blank Park Zoo on this Thursday
Yeah,
as well,
yep.
from 5 to 7
Yeah,
for
should
21
be
and over.
Delicious.
Not for you, Luna, but
Yeah,
for
you
the
can watch.
No
You-
mice and bubbles being served. All the people
You can
food.
come hang out if you want. So perfect. Well, wonderful. Thanks, Luna. Thanks for flying
Yeah, thank
over.
you for bringing
Thanks
such
for
a
stopping
beautiful
by. See you
Yeah,
later.
that was
Danielle.
really neat.
It